Good morning, everyone. It's Rich. Thank you for joining me for today's Daily Bread. It is Sunday, January 25th. We're in the middle of a blizzard, so be safe and warm. Today's reading is based on 1 John chapter 3, verses 1 through 3. The Bible verse it has here is, "We all are being transformed into his image with ever-increasing glory." 2 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 18. I'm sorry I broke a rib the other day, so it's very uncomfortable for me to sit. So please bear with me. Be like Jesus. The tall passenger seemed to unfold as he stood up in the aisle of the small regional jet. Then I noticed the title of his boldly displayed book, "Be Like Jesus." A few minutes later, I saw the same man push others aside to grab his bag off the waiting trolley. Be like Jesus? I didn't know if he was truly a brother who knew Christ, but I was dismayed by this display of selfishness that misrepresented Jesus. As my feet hit the escalator, I saw the man again, book cover still visible. The words then elbowed my heart. Be like Jesus, Elsa. Don't judge. I wondered, was my presence emanating anything of Jesus? Becoming like Jesus is a transformational process, a metamorphosis of God growing his character in us as we yield to his ways. Paul wrote that believers of Jesus are being transformed into his image with ever-increasing glory, which comes from the Lord. John marvels at how hard this is for us to understand, much less achieve. Now we are children of God, and what we will be has not yet been made known. But we know that when Christ appears, we shall be like him in purity, for we shall see him as he is. As the escalator spilled us out, I glanced again at the book, "Be Like Jesus." The words took on new meaning for me and redirected my gaze to my own heart and life. Okay, the two questions at the end. In what way do you long to be like Jesus? I want to be without sin. I just want to be without them horrible thoughts. I want to be without hate. I want to be without greed. I want to be without, you know what I mean? I want to be less like me and more like Jesus. How can you cooperate with his work in your life? Well, prayer, reading the Bible are the ways that I do it. So, now let's go to the Bible. 1 John chapter 3, verses 1 through 3. Ow. Oh. Sorry, y'all. I can't reach with my left arm. I keep forgetting that. Chapter 3. Oh. Behold, what manner of love the Father has bestowed on us, that we should be called children of God. Therefore, the world does not know us, because it did not know him. Beloved, now we are children of God, and it has not yet been revealed what we shall be. But we know that when he is revealed, we shall be like him, for we shall see him as he is. And everyone who has this hope in him purifies himself just as he is pure. I don't know if y'all noticed, I wore a cross on this hat. My favorite hat, it's got a cross on it. My other hat says Jesus. I wear symbols of Christ. I wear symbols of my religion. Whether I say it or whether people see it. The question is, do I act it? Just something to think about, y'all. Have a great day, and God bless. And always remember, God loves you, and so do I. Bye.